Good evening, everybody, and welcome to EOSN's coverage. Continuing coverage of the Football Classic 1, a one-and-done tournament featuring all 32 teams of the NFL. And after all the games that I've done off-air, just because of a time crunch and I want to get this done somewhat close to Super Bowl time, we have our final four teams. Tonight, the NFC Championship. Tomorrow, the AFC Championship. Let's go ahead and take you and show you the bracket. And some very surprising things happened in round two. We'll kick it off there. Second half of the season, Pittsburgh destroys the reigning world champion Houston Texans 31-19. Cleveland, surprise continues as they will make the postseason as they beat the Chargers 19-17. Oakland, of course, beat Detroit. That was the last game we broadcasted. The New England Patriots upset by the New York Jets. Final score there, 27-23. Chicago Bears, of course, beat the Cardinals. We know about that. The Falcons annihilated the Chiefs, 43-24. The Vikings beat the Packers, 37-10. And the Eagles killed the Panthers, 31-6. Take us to the divisional round. We'll start in the NFC. Falcons annihilate the Bears, 54-17, punching their tickets to the NFC Championship against the Eagles, who win a very, very close game against the Vikings. Final score there, 26-21. We now go to the next AFC one, and as you can see, the Jets will be playing tomorrow night, and they will take on the winner of the number one ranked Pittsburgh Steelers, and get this, the Cleveland Browns. Should the Browns upset the Steelers, that game will be played in the Big Apple. Should Pittsburgh win, it will be played in Pittsburgh as they are the number one seed. And we take you to the divisional round final game. Pittsburgh squeaks out a win over Cleveland. Good season by Cleveland. Tragically, it ends there. We'll see what they have for us next time here on the Football Classic. So that sets up our NFC Championship game featuring the number 12 Atlanta Falcons taking on the number 2 Philadelphia Eagles and the number 1 Pittsburgh Steelers, then the number 2 New York Jets. Pittsburgh, a lot of people thought that they would be in this in the Super Bowl last year. As you all remember, they were upset by the Seahawks, and they got their revenge against them in their first round game. So there it is, our NFC Championship featuring the Philadelphia Eagles hosting the Atlanta Falcons. So the last two real-life NFC champions facing off to decide who will be taking on the winner of the AFC in the Super Bowl in Minneapolis. That game's scheduled to be played either Sunday afternoon or Monday nights. One of those two days, that game will happen. And that intro you heard, the Hank Williams Jr. one, is attached to the Inside Blitz Football. Once again, this game brought to you by Inside Blitz Football. Check them out on InsideSportsGames.org. Their website is in the description. Whether you're joining us live or you're joining us on demand, thank you so much for showing up and supporting the channel as we prepare to embark on what could be an epic showdown between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. Last year, this game featured the Minnesota Vikings and the Cincinnati Bengals, and it was a blowout, not even close at all. I'm trying to look up final scores for that one. Give me just a second. Give me a second. There it is. That one ended in a blowout, as we all know, or as I know, I guess now, with the Vikings winning 34-20. And then, of course, the Texans blowing out the Raiders in the AFC Championship 31-10. And then, of course, the Texans putting the whooping on the Vikings 23-7. That's how that went. So we now will return to the present. Winner of this game takes on the winner of the AFC Championship. That game will be played tomorrow night. And those two teams will be the ones meeting in Super Bowl 52, our Super Bowl 52. We now should take you to the game feed. And there it is. Matt Ryan versus Carson Wentz. Should be a lot of fun. Come into here. Load settings at NFL. And you've noticed the center logo for Philadelphia's team will actually have the NFC Championship logo instead of their team logo. That's just kind of a special flair I put on. Also, you notice right here, NFC Championship patches on all the jerseys. So, here we go, the coin toss. Philadelphia has won the coin toss and will receive the kickoff. So, that means Atlanta will get it back in the second half. Matt Bryant not rated for kickoff, so it'll be Matt Bozier to kick us off here at the Football Classic 1 NFC Championship. Matt Bozier kicks this one 64 yards to the 1-yard line. That's going to be fielded by Josh Huff. Huff takes the ball up the middle. Good coverage, good blocking provided by the Eagles, and he's going to get all the way down to the 49. And now it'll be Carson Wentz coming out 1 yard shy of Atlanta territory. Wentz drops back to pass. He's looking deep. Here comes a pass rush. And he's going to get sacked. And the ball is loose. Darren Sproles recovers the fumble for Philadelphia, and he loses 7 yards thanks to the hit by Vic Beasley. So that's how that one will start. So fireworks going early. Wentz dropping back to pass, looking long, fires deep. Ricardo Allen makes the beautiful play to knock that one down. It'll now be 3rd and 17, something that looked so promising to begin with, now starting to come in to reality that it's not going to be that easy. Wentz drops back to pass, going for the short pass, fires, and it will be a great catch by Doral Green Beckham, but it's only going to be worth about 7 yards. So it'll be 4th and 10 from the original line of scrimmage at the beginning of this drive, and they're going to send out the punting unit. Donnie Jones will come on, kicks this one into the end zone for the touchback. So 10 seconds come off the clocks, and here comes Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Devontae Freeman gets the ball, hands off, goes around the outside, and he's going to get a gain of 9 as no one is there to stop him at all. Hand off again to Freeman. This time he's going to go up the center. Gain of 4 on the play, and he picks up the first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 33 for Atlanta. Matt Ryan dropping back to pass, throws this one, and it's going to be caught by Trevin Coleman for a gain of 7 yards, but there's a flag on the play. Illegal contact on the defense. 10 yards from the 33-yard line, so that's the spot of foul. 1st down, Atlanta. So a penalty already on Philadelphia, and that might hurt them. Ryan drops back to pass, throws this one. Caught by wide open Julio Jones. Gain of 17 on the play. And they are now in Eagles territory. Coleman gets the ball, goes straight through, and he's going to get a gain of 3. Benny Logan in on the stop and was able to contain him. 10:20 left in the opening quarter. 2nd and 7 from the 37. Hand off to Tevin Coleman. Goes around the outside. Dropped for a loss. Rodney McLeod makes the stop, but there's a flag on the play. Holding defense, 5-yard lot from the line of scrimmage. Automatic 1st down, so that puts them in field goal territory now. And it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 32 of Philadelphia. 10 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in the quarter. Matt Ryan dropping back to pass. Throws this one, and it's going to be caught by Julio Jones. Jones breaks the tackle. He's off to the races. He's going to go all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. And just like that, the Falcons are the first to strike. Kick is up by Matt Bryant, and good. 32-yard touchdown. And now the Eagles are going to have to play from behind. 9:30 left to go in the first quarter. Bozier kicks this one into the end zone for the touchback. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 25 for Philadelphia and Carson Wentz. This is a quick strike offense that they're playing against in Atlanta. They have to answer back and keep pace. Wentz drops back to pass, throws this one. It's going to be caught by Wendell Smallwood. Smallwood breaks the tackle. He's still going, and he's going to go all the way to the 36. Gain of 11 on the play. Ryan Matthews gets the ball, goes straight through the inside, gain of 1 on the play, so not much there. 2nd and 9 coming up. Wentz dropping back, throws quick, hits a wide open Darren Sproles, who goes up the sideline. He's still going. He's not going to get stopped until Okay, what just happened? Timeout. Carson Wentz to Darren Sproles to complete for 19-yard. Ball comes loose. Fumble. Recovered by Devontae Campbell. Atlanta's taking it back. 14 yards, and it's going to be 1st and 10 Atlanta from the Philadelphia 42. Wow. 10 seconds because it's a change of possession, but just when you thought Philadelphia was building up some momentum, Atlanta just comes out and does it. By the way, Atlanta, I think, is the favorite to win this game. I think the favored Super Bowl would be Atlanta versus Pittsburgh. That could be really fun. Matt Ryan dropping back to pass. Throws this one. It's going to be caught by Levine Tulio. Tulio breaks the tackle. He's still going. He finds the sideline. They're not going to catch him for a long time. And he's going to get stopped finally at the 10. 1st and goal coming up for Atlanta. 7:20 left to go in the quarter. Ryan dropping back to pass. Throws this one. And it's going to be easily caught by Sanu in the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. And the Atlanta Falcons continue to move. Kick is up and good. Right through the uprights. It's 14-0 Atlanta. Wowee. All right. 40 seconds come off the clock. 6:40 left to go in this opening quarter of the EOSN Football Classic 1 NFC title game. Bozier kicks this one 1 yard deep in the end zone. Wendell Smallwood is going to return it only 6 yards, so he's going to get to the 5 and puts Carson Wentz and the Eagles offense in a very tough position. Okay, so that's 10. All right. 6:30 left to go. Handoff Ryan Matthews. Goes around the outside. Finds one as Vic Beasley is there to make the stop and force him out of bounds. 2nd and 9 from the 6. Wentz. Quick pass. Throws, and it's incomplete. Knocked down by Deion Jones. 3rd and 9 coming up. Wentz dropping back. Throws this one. It's a wide open Darren Sproles, but it's not going to be enough as it'll be 4th and 2 from their own 13. Later in the game, it might be 4-down territory, but that close to your own end zone, you've got to punt it. 5:30 left to go in the opening quarter. Kick is up. This one to the 23-yard line. This is going to be returned by Eric Weems. Weems gets 2 yards on the return. Good coverage, really, by both squads. 5:20 to go. Ryan dropping back to pass. Throws this one. It's going to be caught by Mohamed Sanu for 17 yards. 1st down, Atlanta. Look at this. 1st down's 10-1 in favor of Atlanta. Devontae Freeman gets the ball, goes straight through the inside. It's going to be a gain of -1. He's dropped for a loss. Out of nowhere, Fletcher Cox comes up big with the stuff, and it's 2nd and 11 for Atlanta. Devontae Freeman goes around the outside, gets 5 on the play, thanks to the block by Jake Matthews, the left tackle. 3rd and 6 coming up. Short pass by Ryan. Throws this one. Hits a wide open to Talvin Coleman, but it's only going to be good for 2 yards. And he fumbled. Jordan Hicks recovered it for Philadelphia, and he won't return another yard, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Oh, Philadelphia got the ball back. I don't know what I'm thinking. And now Philadelphia has a turnover against Atlanta. And it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 48. This is the chance that they can turn the tide of this game. I got so used to saying Atlanta, and I just saw Philadelphia. It's like, oh, okay. But the Eagles are back in this one if they can get some points. Wentz drops back to pass, fires this one, and he barely overshoots Nelson Aguilar. Had him for a yard. Handoff Kenyon Barner. Barner goes straight through the inside, finds the sideline. He's going to get a hole. He gets a gain of 15, stops at the 33, and now Philadelphia is in field goal range. Wentz, quick pass, fires. This one will be caught by Darren Sproles, but he's hit in the backfield. Loss of 2. Good play by Brooks Reed. All right. Ryan Matthews gets the ball again, goes through the inside. Gain of 6 on the play, and that'll now make it 3rd and 6 from the 29. Jason Kelsey with the good block, the center. Wentz drops back to pass, throws this one, and it's going to be caught for a gain of 7 by Brent Selleck. 1st and 10 for Atlanta. Or for Philadelphia. Wow. Come on, Elon. Wake up. Terrell Watson gets the ball, goes straight through the middle. Gain of 4 on the play. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how the first quarter will end. So after 1, it is 14-0 Atlanta, but Philadelphia knocking on the door. First play of the second quarter will be 2nd down and 6 from the Atlanta 18 for Philadelphia. Handoff, Darren Sproles. Sproles goes around the outside, dropped for a loss. Ryan Poole and Ricardo Allen come up with the stuff. But there's a flag on the play. Oh, yeah. Encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty, and that'll now make it 2nd and 1. Wow. Wentz drops back to pass, throws this one, has a man in the end zone, touchdown, Jordan Matthews. Doesn't matter what the number is because it's going to be more than enough. And it was a quick strike touchdown too, so only 10 seconds will come off the clock. Kick is up, and it is good by Caleb Sturgis, and it's now a 7-point ball game. 14:40 left to go in this one, in this half. Caleb Sturgis puts this one into the end zone for the touchback. And we might have a game on our hands now, folks. Tevin Coleman gets the ball. Goes straight through the center. Gain of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 8. Devontae Freeman gets the ball. Goes straight through the center. Finds the hole, and he's gone. He's going to get dropped finally at the 46 after a gain of 19. First down. Devontae Freeman gets the ball again, tries to go around the outside, dropped by Fletcher Cox. The big man gets his 2nd. And it's now 2nd and 11 after the loss of 1. Tevin Coleman goes straight through the inside, finds the hole, there he goes, and he's going to get brought down in Philadelphia territory. 1st and 10 from the Philadelphia 42. 12 to go in the half. Matt Ryan dropping back to pass, throws this one, and it will be caught by Tevin Coleman. Gain of 4 on the play. Handoff, Coleman. Coleman goes around the outside, drop for a loss of 2. Nolan Carroll on the play, and there's a flag down. Let's see what it is. Offsides on the offense. Loss of 5 yards, replay, 2nd down. 11:10 left to go. Ryan dropping back to pass, throws this one, and it's going to be a diving catch by Tevin Coleman. Or one-handed catch by Tevin Coleman, and he's going to get all the way to the 23. Diving catch would have ended it right there. But what a catch by Tevin Coleman, just on the range of his receiver card. Matt Ryan drops back to pass. Here comes the rush. He eludes it, fires downfield, caught by Julio Jones, but he's only going to get a gain of 3, and it's 2nd and 7 from the 20. Ryan drops back to pass, throws this one, and it will be caught by Devontae Freeman. Freeman breaks one and he tackle, and he's going. Will not be stopped until he's inside the 5. It should be 1st and goal. We'll see what the penalty is. Illegal contact. Assessed 10 yards assessed from the opponent's 20-yard line. They are going to decline this penalty because now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. 10 seconds come off the clock for the penalty. Handoff. Tevin Coleman goes around the outside. Only picked up 1 on the play before he's shoved out of bounds. Devontae Freeman gets the ball, goes around the outside, and he's going to find the sideline into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. And the 14-point deficit is returned. Matt Bryan kicks that one good. 21-7, Atlanta right now. 8:50 left to go in the half. Remember, Philadelphia took the ball to begin the game, so Atlanta will get it back. It is imperative that Philadelphia score on this drive. Kick is into the end zone for the touchback. Wentz dropping back to pass. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it, fires, and catches Jordan Matthews right in the numbers for a gain of 6. What a throw by Carson Wentz. Wentz dropping back to pass here. Throws this one, and he overthrows Brent Selleck badly, who he had 16 yards downfield. 3rd and 4 coming up. Wentz drops back to pass, fires a strike right into the arms of Jordan Matthews. He's going to get the first down and a little bit more. Brought down at the 38 of Philadelphia. Smallwood gets the ball, goes straight through the middle. Pickup of 9. What a run by Smallwood, who outran Keanu O'Neal, who is trying to wrap up but just eludes the tackle, but there's a flag on the play. Illegal block. That would probably explain why he went 8 yards. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So it'll now be 1st and 16 from their own 32. Wentz drops back to pass, throws, and it's going to be a diving catch by Zach Ertz for a gain of 13. Wow, what a play. 7:10 left to go in the half. Sorry, 6:30 left to go in the half. Handoff now to Ryan Matthews. Goes around the outside. Gain of 6 on the play. First down, Philadelphia. They're in Atlanta territory. They got 5:50 to go to try to do this. Back goes Wentz. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it, and he's going to take off. 4-3. He's going to get a gain of 3 as the defense is able to contain him and shove him out of bounds at the 46. 2nd and 7 coming up. Handoff. Ryan Matthews goes straight through the inside. No one is there, and he's going to get a pickup of 6. 3rd and 1 coming up. Handoff. Wendell Smallwood goes straight through the center. Dropped. Tyson Jackson comes up and drops him for a loss. A huge play there by the Atlanta Falcons defense. And let's see, with 4:20 left to go in the half, you're down by 14. Call me crazy, but they're going to go for it. They got to pick up 4 yards. That's all I got to do. Dropping back to pass is Carson Wentz. Wentz fires. This one will be caught by Brent Selleck. What a play. 18 yards. First down, Philadelphia, and this crowd is ignited now. 3:40 left to go in the half. Handoff. Wendell Smallwood goes straight through the inside. Only picks up 1 as Grady Jarrett is there to make the stop. Carson Wentz drops back to pass. Fires. And it's going to be 2-1. Caught by Ertz for a gain of 16. And there's a flag on the play. It looks like this one's coming back. Offensive pass interference. Ooh, 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. And that'll now make it 2nd and 19 from the edge of field goal range for Caleb Sturgis. Carson Wentz drops back to pass. Here comes the pass rush, and he eludes it. He's got to take off. Wentz finds the sideline. He's going to keep going all the way to the 15, and he steps out of bounds to stop the clock. So Carson Wentz using his feet as much as his arm right now. Handoff. Ryan Matthews goes straight through the inside, finds the hole, takes it all the way to the end zone. 5, and it's a touchdown. I was going to do the 10, 15, 5, but I was like, I can't even remember where the ball's at. Kick is up and good, and it is now a 7-point game. Philadelphia staying in this one. 21-14 Atlanta currently. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So, pretty good move that the 2-minute warning play would be a possible return. Let's find out. Caleb Sturgis, he will return this one. And it's going to be returned 11 yards. 1st and 10 from their own 9. So that means that was your free 2-minute warning play. So pretty good if you're Atlanta killing that clock. Or actually if you're Philadelphia, because Atlanta can't get back ahead of you, get that far ahead of you now. Ryan dropping back to pass. There's this one. Incomplete. Knocked down by Jalen Watkins. Ryan dropping back to pass. Throws this one, and it's going to be incomplete. Overthrows Tevin Coleman just barely. And just like that, they might go 3 and out and might be giving the ball back to Philadelphia. Ryan, here comes the pass rush. He can't get away from it. He's stacked all the way back at his own 2. Timeout called by Philadelphia. Wow. All the way back at his own 2, and that could be a momentum shifter here. Kick by Bozier all the way to the 45-yard line where Darren Sproles will call for a fair catch. And that'll make it 1:20 left to go in the half. And they're already 10 yards away from field goal range. Back goes Wentz. Fires this one, and it's going to be caught by Trey Burton. No problem. Gain of 3, and he gets out of bounds. Wentz dropping back to pass again. Fires. Brian Poole knocks it down. 3rd and 7 coming up. They got to get 7 yards. Dropping back to pass is Wentz. Fires this one, and it will be caught by Trey Burton. Burton finds the sideline. He's going up the sideline. He will not be stopped. But there's a flag on the play. Personal foul, offense, dead ball. 15 yards from the end of the play. Good job. So that's only a 3-yard gain. But it's 1st and 10 from the 39. 50 seconds left to go. 2 timeouts for Philadelphia. Wentz dropping back to pass. Throws this one. And it will be caught by Jordan Matthews. Matthews breaks the tackle. He's still going all the way down to the 34. And they're with inside field goal range now with 40 seconds left to go. And he got out of bounds. Handoff. Wendell Smallwood goes straight through the inside. Picked up 2 more. And that'll cause Philadelphia to use a timeout. This is only the end of the first half, folks. Looks like they're going to give Wentz 1 shot. Wentz dropping back to pass, throws, fires a strike into the end zone. Oh, just shy of the end zone. It's going to be caught by Jordan Matthews, who's brought down at the 8, and he steps out of bounds to stop the clock. So they're basically going to get 1 shot to get the 8 yards they need for the touchdown. If not, they'll probably immediately call a timeout and send Sturgis out there to make it a closer game. Here we go. Handoff. Matthews finds the hole, goes straight through. Only a gain of 2. Timeout called by Philadelphia. Now they're going to send Caleb Sturgis to go kick let's see, it would be 23-yard field goal. Should make this in his sleep. Kick is up, and it is good. And it is now a 4-point game at the half. It looked like it was going to be a blowout early, but Philadelphia has come through, and this crowd is excited. Remember, Atlanta will receive the kickoff to start the half. Let's get rid of this, and let's look at some stats. Box score. First quarter, it looked like it was all Atlanta. It opened up with a Julio Jones 32-yarder, and then Mohamed Sanu 10-yard, and then Atlanta got moving. A 13-yard for Jordan Matthews. Devontae Freeman ran in a 3-yard. And then Ryan Matthews, a 15-yard run. And then Caleb Sturgis, the 23-yard field goal, making it 21-17. Matt Ryan, 11 for 13 with 160 yards and 2 touchdowns. However, Carson Wentz, 15 for 20, 156 yards and 1 touchdown. Leading rusher for the Falcons will be Devontae Freeman, 7 attempts for 38 yards, 5.4 yards per carry, 1 touchdown. And for the Eagles, it looks like it will be Matthews, 7 for 37, 5.3 yards. Wow, that and 1 touchdown. Those two are going neck and neck. Receiving, it looks like for the Falcons, it is Julio Jones. Big surprise. 3 for 52, 17.3 average, and a touchdown. For the Eagles, it's going to be, looks like Matthews, 5 for 55, so averaging 11 yards and a touchdown. Both of these leaders, the leading passers, are right next to each other. The leading rushers are a yard away from each other. And the leading receivers are, let's see, Matthews technically has more yards, but Jones is averaging 6.3 more. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be an exciting one. This is probably going to go all the way down to the wire. Let's stop talking and let's get it started. All right, Caleb Sturgis kicks this one to the 5-yard line for 3. That's going to be returned 7 yards. Good coverage by the Philadelphia Eagles, and they will start on their own 12. Handoff, Tevin Coleman tries to go through the center. He won't get very far. Benny Logan stops him after a gain of 1. Ryan dropping back. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it, fires downfield, finds Devontae Freeman for a gain of 4. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ryan dropping back to pass. Throws, and it's incomplete. Knocked down by Brandon Graham. And it'll be 4th and 5 from their own 17. So a 3-and-out for Atlanta to start with. So Philadelphia has a chance to get back in this thing. Bozier to the 47-yard line. Darren Sproles will call for the fair catch. 13-10 left in the 3rd quarter. Wentz dropping back to pass. Throws. This one will be caught by Ryan Matthews. Matthews breaks 1 tackle. And he's going to get all the way down to the 42 of Philadelphia, or of Atlanta. Philadelphia already knocking on the door. Carson Wentz, he's going to run it. Goes straight through the center. Dropped for a loss. Deion Jones gets the sack. He holds on to the ball. Thank goodness. Every Eagles fan was wondering about that, I'm sure. Wentz dropping back to pass. Throws. And this one will be a diving catch by Jordan Matthews for a gain of 15. And a first down from the Atlanta 28. Darren Sproles gets the ball. Goes through the center, and he's going to pick up 5. And there's a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Holding on Atlanta. 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. And the first down. So they're going to take that. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Atlanta 23 for the Eagles. Matthews drops back to pass. Throws, and it's going to be, or not throws. Matthews goes around the outside, finds the sideline for a gain of 8. Oh, come on. I'm having a rough broadcast. I'm sorry, everybody. Byron Marshall gets the ball, goes around the outside, and he's going to pick up 3 and the first down. 1st and 10 from the 12. Wentz, quick pass, fires, and this is going to be easily caught by Darren Sproles for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd and 4 from the 6. Handoff, Ryan Matthews. Goes straight through the center. Pickup of 1. Devontae Campbell and Tyson Jackson saved what would have been a touchdown. As you can see, they were on the 6, and the other option was a 6. So they saved that one, because if he gets past them, he's in the end zone. Wentz, 3rd and 3, dropping back to pass. Throws, and it's going to be 6-4. Caught by Darren Sproles, but it's a fumble recovered by Atlanta. They have the ball. Oh my goodness. Vic Beasley comes up with a huge play, and Atlanta has it back right when Philadelphia looked like they were ready to take the lead away. Oh my. This game, oh my goodness. And now it is going to be 1st and 10 from their own 2. Back goes Ryan, fires this one, and Jordan Hicks is all over it. Didn't even have a prayer. 2nd and 10 coming up. Ryan dropping back to pass again. This time fires a strike to Julio Jones. Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up from their own 8. Still inside their own 10. Quick pass by Matt Ryan. Fires, and this one will be caught by Tevin Coleman. Gain of 11 on the play. 1st and 10 from their own 19. 6:40 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Oh, that Vic Beasley fumble. That could be huge. That could be the play of the game. Devontae Freeman gets the ball, goes around the outside. Gain of 6 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Ryan dropping back to pass, throws. Nolan Carroll knocks it down on the coverage. 3rd and 4 coming up. Ryan driving back to pass, throws, and this time it's Nigel Bradham, the left outside backer, who knocks it down, and it's 4th and 4 from their own 25, so they'll punt it away again. Atlanta opened this game by scoring 14 unanswered points. Their last 3 possessions have been 3 and outs, or have not crossed the 30-yard line. We'll put it that way. This one, kick to the 30-yard line. Darren Sproles is going to return it a yard, and they'll call it good. 5:30 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Wentz dropping back to pass, throws, and it's going to be knocked down by Robert Alford, the cornerback. Wentz dropping back to pass, throws this one, and it's going to be caught by Jordan Matthews. Matthews finds the long pass big time, and they are in Atlanta territory. Gain of 26, and it's 1st and 10 from the Atlanta 43. And with that, Carson Wentz has now eclipsed Matt Ryan on passing yards. Kenyon Barner gets the ball, goes around the outside. No gain on the play as Deion Jones is there to stop him, but there is a flag. Personal foul on the defense live play. 15 yards from the end of the play and an automatic 1st down. So that puts him in field goal territory right there. And only 10 seconds off the clock. Wentz dropping back to pass, throws the quick one, and it's going to be caught by Darren Sproles for gain of 9, 2nd and 1, and they're in the red zone. Wendell Smallwood gets the ball, goes around the outside, gain of 1 on the play, gets the 1st down, and he gets out of bounds. Ryan Matthews gets the ball, goes around the outside, dropped! Grady Jarrett makes the stuff, and it's 2nd down and 11. 3 minutes left to go in the quarter. Wentz drops back to pass, throws this one, knocked down by Robert Alford. Another time we're calling his name, and there's a flag on the play. Pass interference on Alford. That's going to be 1st down from the spot of the foul. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 17. Handoff. Ryan Matthews goes around the outside. He's going to get a gain of 7 on the play, and it's 2nd and 3 from the 10. 2:10 left to go. Back goes Wentz, fires this one, and Devondre Campbell makes the block. 3rd and 3 coming up. Handoff, Wendell Smallwood. Smallwood goes around the outside, and he picks up the 1st down, and a whole lot more won't get dropped until the 3, and it's 1st and goal. With 1:20 left to go. Darren Sproles gets the ball, goes straight through the center, and he won't find anything. Alan Barbary, the left guard, couldn't provide the block needed. Here comes the short pass by Wentz, and here comes the pass rush. Sacked! 3 yards back. Ball comes loose, but Philadelphia has it. Jason Peterson picks it up, and he's going to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! And it looked like a potential disaster turned into the Eagles taking the lead as Caleb Sturgis shanks the extra point. And it is now 23-21 Philadelphia. Wow. All right, we got to look at this. Carson Wentz is sacked by Vic Beasley. They started at the 3, put them back at the 6. Ball comes loose. Jason Peterson recovers the fumble for Philadelphia. Jason Peters then returns the ball into the end zone. What a play. Wow. And that's how we end the 3rd quarter. So almost there. And it is 21-20 or 23-21. Philadelphia has their first lead of the game. Caleb Sturgis to start the 4th quarter. Kicks this one to the 1-yard line. Eric Weems is going to return it to the 18. Or sorry, to the 20. My bad. 14:50 left to go in this one. Tevin Coleman gets the ball, goes around the outside, finds the sideline, and he's off, and he will not be stopped for a while, but there's a flag, and it looks like this one is coming back. Incidental face mask. 5 yards from the end of the play, so actually it's not bad. So instead of it being a 34-yard, it's going to be a 29-yard gain, so they're still going to get to the 49. So a pretty good pickup there by Atlanta. All right. Driving back to pass is Ryan. Throws the quick one, and it's going to be knocked down by Jordan Hicks. Ryan. Dropping back to pass. Throws this one, and it is caught by Devontae Freeman for a gain of 2. 3rd and 8 coming up. First time that they have been in Philadelphia territory since mid-second quarter. Matt Ryan. Dropping back to pass. Throws this one, and it's going to be caught by Devontae Freeman inside the 30. They're going to mark it at the 30, and it was a deep pass out of bounds is what got it done. Ryan dropping back to pass. Throws. This one will be caught by Julio Jones. Gain of 15, and he stopped there actually on the 15-yard line. 13 left to go. Handoff. Devontae Freeman goes straight through the center. No gain on the play. Rodney McLeod and Connor Barwin in on the stop, and there's a flag. Let's see what it is. Offsides on the Falcons. Oh, no. It'll be 1st and 15 from the 20. Back goes Ryan. Throws this one, and it will be 6-4. Caught by Mohamed Sanu. Sanu's taking off, and he's going to get across the 15. 10, 5, brought down at the 1, and it's 1st and goal. Who wants to bet where they're going? Devontae Freeman gets the ball. Goes straight through the center. 4, and he will not get there. Jordan Hicks makes the stop. What a stop. 2nd and goal from the 1. Handoff, Devontae Freeman. Freeman gets dropped for the loss. Fletcher Cox in on the play. 3rd and 2, and if they're able to hold them to a field goal try, this stadium and this Eagles crowd is going to explode. Back goes Ryan. Ryan, here comes the pass rush. He eludes it. Fires 3-5, and it's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tevin Coleman from 2 yards out. Kick is up and good. And it is now 28-23 with 10 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this NFC Championship game. I tell you what, this has been a lot more entertaining than any of our conference championship games last season. Wow. Matt Bozier kicks this one. 1 yard deep in the end zone. That's going to be a return by Huff. Huff going to get all the way down to the 25. Oh, man, look at that coverage. If the coverage was better, he would have gotten into the end zone. Oh, well, and there's a flag on the play. No flag. Nope. Apologies. So now Ryan Matthews and the Eagles will come out, start from their own 25. And speaking of Matthews, they'll get the ball, go straight through the center, finds the hole, and he's not going to get dropped down until the 39 of Philadelphia. 9:20 left to go. They trail by 5. Byron Marshall back to pass, or not back to pass, gets the ball, goes around the outside, pickup of 2 on the play, 2nd and 8. All right, now Wentz dropping back to pass, throws this one. It will be caught by Trey Burton for a gain of 16, and they are in Atlanta territory. Wentz dropping back to pass, throws this one, and it will be caught again. This time, Nelson Aguilar, gain of 18, and they are in field goal range, but that isn't going to get it done. 7:20, plenty of time left in this one. Handoff, Wendell Smallwood. It goes around the outside. Pickup of 5, 2nd and 5 coming up from the 20 of Atlanta. Wentz dropping back to pass, fires, incomplete. So, lucky that was not intercepted. Wentz dropping back, going for it all here, throws. Desmond Trufant knocks it down. Huge play there in the end zone by Trufant. 4th and 5 coming up. And they will now send the field goal unit out there to make this a 2-point ball game. 37-yard attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. It's now a 2-point ball game. 6:10 left on the clock. This one, Sturgis boots into the back of the end zone for the touchback. So Atlanta will start from the 25. Ryan dropping back to pass. Throws this one. 5-4. It will be caught by Julio Jones. Gain of 5 on the play. Look at the passing yards for the teams. Carson Wentz, 250. Matt Ryan, 236. Handoff. Tevin Coleman goes around the outside. Pick up a 4 on the play. No one is there to even say anything to him. They got to get the covers there. Handoff. Devontae Freeman goes through the center. Finds the hole, and he's going to take off. Not get dropped until he gets to the dead center of that NFC Championship logo at the 50. 1st and 10. Handoff. Devontae Freeman goes around the outside. Finds the sideline, and he's going to take off, and there's a flag on the play. He picked up 12 yards, and he's probably going to get more from it. Personal foul, defense live play, 15 yards from the play. So that's going to take him all the way to the 23. It's already a 2-point ball game. You can't afford a touchdown right now if you're Philadelphia. Matt Ryan dropping back to pass, throws. It's going to be a strike to Devontae Freeman, but the good news is for Philadelphia, it's only good for about 2. Ryan dropping back to pass. Throws this one, and it will be caught by Nick Williams for a gain of 9. Flag on the play. Holding on the defense. 5 yards from the line of scrimmage, 1st down. They're going to decline that because they got the 1st down already closer to the end zone. Freeman gets the ball, goes around the outside. Pickup of 9 on the play. And there's a flag this time on the offense. And it will be offside, so that's going to negate that, and it's going to be 1st and 15 from the 17. Dropping back to pass is Ryan. Fires this one. And it's going to be caught by Julio Jones at the 5. 2nd and 3 coming up. Short pass by Ryan. Throws this one, and it will be caught in the end zone. Jacob Tame, touchdown Atlanta. And that might ice it. We still got some time left as Matt Bryan boots it through, and it's now a 9-point game. It's a 2-possession ball game with 2:20 left to go. And that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. This one. Kicked to Wendell Smallwood. Smallwood is going to take it all the way up the sideline. Cross the 20, 30, 40, cross the 50. Right 40, right 30, right 20, 10, 5. I don't believe it. Touchdown Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Eagles have almost tied this thing up. Oh my goodness. And guess what? That was the free play. Oh, wow. Kick is up and good, just barely, and it's 33-35 with 140. If they can get a good deep kick and a defensive stop, this would be huge. 3-2 into the end zone. Touchback. All right. 140 left to go. Clock starts now. Here we go. Matt Ryan dropping back to pass. Throws. And it's going to be 3-3. Caught by Devontae Freeman for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 coming up. If they get a 1st down, it's pretty much over. Devontae Freeman gets the ball, goes around the outside. Pickup of 1. 3rd and 2. And everyone is on their feet. Timeout called by Philadelphia. Dropping back to pass. Ryan throws, and it is going to be caught by Mohamed Sanu for a gain of 16. And that's pretty much going to ice this one, as Philadelphia will call their another timeout. Here comes the pass rush, and it's past his crushes, eluded, fires, and he misses Tevin Coleman badly. 2nd and 10 coming up. Right now, Atlanta dropping back to pass, throws, and this one will be caught by Mohamed Sanu. Sanu into the end zone, touchdown, and that is definitely going to do it. I believe that is also going to be the final play of the game. Kick is up and good, and yep, that's going to take all the time off the clock, and the game is over. The Atlanta Falcons are your Football Classic 1 NFC champions. And the score is very misleading here, as that was scored in garbage time. But look at this. Atlanta, 21 points in the 4th quarter. Impressive. Let's check out our stats. Your NFC Championship MVP, it's got to be Matt Ryan. 27 for 35, 345 yards, and a 77.1 completion percentage with 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's unheard. That's insane. Matt Ryan is your NFC Championship MVP, your NFC MVP, really. And that's going to do it, tragically, for Philadelphia. We'll now take you to, oh, hold on. Now take you to the bracket where we can make this official. And the Philadelphia Eagles are done. The Atlanta Falcons do the impossible. Look at every single one of Atlanta's games, though. Atlanta on the road there. On the road. On the road. On the road. They did everything on the road. Final score, 42 for Atlanta. And 33 for Philadelphia. So the Atlanta Falcons advancing to the Super Bowl. And just, I can tell, well, they're going to be in white. So maybe that's how this is going to go out. I mean, every game they've been on the road. So they'll take on the winner of New York and Pittsburgh. Final score here, 42 or 42 for Atlanta, 33 for Philadelphia. Matt Ryan, your NFC Championship MVP. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow night when the ball flies in the Steel City, when the Pittsburgh Steelers take on the New York Jets for the right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. Thank you guys so much, and take care.